Hello there, welcome back. It has been a while since I've done just a laid back vlog, so I'm gonna take you with me for a week in my life. Today is Monday, July 24th, and it is a travel day.
Let me be your traveling pants.
I'm about to head to the airport, hence why I am multitasking and eating my breakfast. I had to squeeze in a training session at the gym this morning. I'm a little rushed, but I am flying to Charleston, South Carolina. I have a little bit of a drive, and then once I get settled in the hotel, I will let you know what I am up to. So good. So for the next 2 days, I'm presenting PDs to the teachers at Florence 1 schools. So I am in Florence, South Carolina. Let's back it up a little bit. My flight landed in Charleston around 7. I got the rental car, which all they had were minivans, although I have to say, it's a nice minivan. It drives very well. I drove about 2 hours to Florence, stopped at a grocery store to get some food for tonight and lunches tomorrow and the next day, and now I'm at the hotel. Rest in peace to the apple that rolled under the minivan when I was getting the bags out of the car here at the hotel. I just let it go, you know, because it was on a roll. Anyway, I did want to share my little travel hack with you. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Whenever I'm going on a trip like this, I like to get all the places I need to go, such as the PD locations, the hotel, the airport, saved into my phone so I'm not fumbling trying to find the right place. And within Apple Maps, you can create guides, is what it calls it, but basically you can save all of your locations almost in like a folder. So I have a guide for like the airport, my hotel, the schools I'm presenting at, the grocery stores, the gym I plan on going to tomorrow. It's all in one place. But that being said, it's like 10 p.m. I still need to shower and eat dinner. And then tomorrow I need to get up around 6 a.m., get ready. I'm doing 4 90-minute sessions. I should be done around 4 p.m. and then I gotta go train. So it's gonna be a long day, but I'm doing what I love, so I'm excited. Now, I'm gonna go into detail on my sessions tomorrow, but just know they are travel flight themed, so naturally I'm dressing up as a flight attendant. I'm gonna dim the cabin lights and then I will catch up with you in the morning and show you my outfit. And here we are. So this hat is from Amazon. This scarf is actually from a flight attendant costume that I ordered. That was a complete disaster. It was super thin. I couldn't use it, but I am keeping the scarf. White shirt is from Amazon. This little badge is from Amazon. It came in a 3-pack. The blue skirt is actually part of a blazer set, so I have a jacket that matches. I'm gonna bring it in case the room is cold, but it's warm out, so I don't think I'm gonna wear it. And then just some basic nude heels, which I've shared about these before with my Amazon favorites videos. They are super comfortable. So I will link as many of these elements as I can, just in case you ever do a lesson where you need to dress up as a flight attendant. You will have what you need. But the great part about this outfit is I can take off the hat, the badge, and the scarf, and it looks like a pretty normal outfit. So it's great for going out and about either before or after, and then you can just easily throw on the other elements and you're on theme. Too close to the camera because I'm a hot, sweaty mess, but today was phenomenal. I'm sure the smile on my face says it all. If it looks like I'm glowing, that's just sweat. But can I just say, I love what I do. I love being able to provide quality PD to teachers because that's what they deserve. And when I can see teachers actually participating in my sessions, and when I get feedback that it's the best PD they've ever attended or how much they loved it, it just, it makes my teacher heart so happy. I wanted to walk you through the session since I didn't go into detail last night. So this session I called Small Group Airlines. I'm just gonna show you like this because why not? And it was all about using small group instruction in the classroom. So when they came in on their seats, they had two different papers actually. First was this suitcase. So this was just a one-page printable, had the suitcase on one side and some templates we were gonna use on the other. So they had to fold the suitcase in half, trim around the edges and decorate those stickers. And I used this for like an icebreaker activity at the beginning. And then they also had a passport page that looked like this. So it was just a one pager as well. And they had a boarding pass. So I made up these boarding passes. I just used these to create groups for one of the activities later on. Did I make them office themed? Of course I did. So they all have office characters. I made it go from Scranton to Winnipeg because there's the episode when Michael goes to Canada. I Googled the date that episode aired and that's the date I chose. The time is when that episode aired on TV, but I used their seat numbers to be able to group them later on in the activity. And then this passport page, it's one paper, but I showed them how to fold it and make one cut to make a little mini book, and this became their passport. So during the session at one point, they visited different like countries or different flags around the room, and I created each of these for different like small group purposes, and each one has a different flag design. And then there were little passport stamps. How adorable are these? I got these on Amazon. So Rome went with reteaching because they start with the same letter, and that was like the Italian flag. So it all coordinated together, and we did an activity that I called baggage claim carousel. So that was using their suitcase. Basically, I would call out a baggage claim number. So for example, I would call out bags are now dropping on carousel 5. They had to form a group of 5, and they would share for this one their name and something they like to do from their suitcase, but each one was something a little bit different. And in between, they would just kind of mingle around the room while I played music. So that's a variation of the cooperative learning strategy called Mater D, where you have students mingle around the room and you call out table for 3 and they form a group of 3. Then later on, they did a digital escape room. Hold on, let me bring you to that part. So I called it the Amazing Small Group Race, and it was just a digital escape room through a Google form, but of course it was Amazing Race themed. And they used that boarding pass to formulate their groups, and then the tasks that they were completing had to do with the different things they had learned in that session. And I tied in, so for example, those flags on the back, there were numbers. And so they had clues that would tell them which flag, and they'd have to get the number and put them in order. So it was just a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And the great part is, I did it 4 times today, and I get to do it 4 times tomorrow. So I need to get changed, go to the gym, get my training session in, and then I'm gonna chillax tonight. I'm gonna get in this hotel bed, watch some Friends or The Office, and enjoy some food and wake up tomorrow morning. So y'all have already seen my outfit, but I will try to check in tomorrow before I head over there. I'm about to head out for day 2. Today I have another 4 90-minute sessions, but this time with teachers that teach higher grade levels. And I'm heading straight from there to the Charleston airport to take the last flight out tonight. That will put me back in Austin a little after midnight. Thursday. I got home from the airport around 1 a.m. So I'm tired. And here's your proof of that. Speaking of which, the coffee. I forgot to change the setting from a carafe to a mug. So my first mug overflowed. I had to quickly stick the other one under there.
Do not drink and drive because you may hit a bump and spill the drink.
We're off to a great start. But I have to jump right back into work mode because I leave again on Monday to present more PD. So I need to work on planning those sessions and I need to unpack, or at least somewhat unpack, because most of it I'm packing right back up again for the next PD, but I at least need to get my dirty clothes out of there. So my next PD is in Illinois with a group of first-year teachers, and I'm so excited because it is themed around my book, First Class Teaching. So the full day of PD is called Welcome Aboard, Your Ticket to First Class Teaching. I am doing 3 different sessions with the same group of new teachers all day long, and then we have a 4th virtual session as like a follow-up planned for later. So I need to finish those 3 sessions. The first one is completely done. The last 2, I need to put some finishing touches on. I also need to get caught up on emails because I just opened up my email inbox and it's a little scary. Happy to report that today has been productive. I won't lie, I was feeling pretty stressed out this morning because I do not like feeling unprepared. I mean, who does? But I still had some details to work out for the PD next week, but I made a lot of progress today. I'm still finishing slides, but all of my handouts are done and ready to be printed. I'm still waiting on an email from the coordinator so I know how many people there will be attending. But I'm opting to have them all professionally printed because it's like a bulk order. So I'm just gonna have it done at like Office Depot or Staples, whoever is cheapest. So once I get that email, I can place that order. I've placed all the Amazon orders I need for materials. So it's just finishing slides, which is a big relief. I can breathe again. Now it is time to head to the gym and get a training session in. Workout is done. The exhaustion from traveling and presenting and not getting a lot of sleep is definitely hitting me, but it is dinner time and we are having one of my favorite meals lately, so let me show it to you. We call this zucchini nachos. Super fancy name, I know. The zucchini is just sliced, seasoned with taco seasoning, and then baked for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. We have some lean ground beef, also cooked with taco seasoning. And then the toppings can be whatever you want. I personally am using some queso, onion, and diced tomatoes. All together, this becomes this. Honestly, after traveling the past few days, my body is just craving vegetables. So this is gonna hit the spot. Plus, this plate has almost 38 grams of protein in it, super filling and delicious. Happy Friday. I am on my way to Office Depot to pick up the copies I had printed for my sessions next week. I placed the order last night, got the email that they're ready, and I want to pick them up right away. In case there's an error or a mistake, I have time to get them reprinted. Meanwhile, Billy is home today. He actually has not been working Fridays during the summer. His work just gives employees off on Fridays, which is great, but today is the last one, and he is being a wonderful husband and taking over the cleaning responsibility so that I can dedicate myself to my presentations today. And in case further proof was needed that Billy is in the running for the Best Husband Award, came home to this tiramisu, which he got me as a treat for once my presentations are done. Apparently there was hello Ember, no need for me to vlog today because nothing exciting has been happening. It's currently almost 6 p.m. and for the past several hours I have just been working on my computer, but I've made a lot of progress. I feel a lot less stressed, which is always good.
Are you sure it's stress? Because I did poison you.
And I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog because I'm gonna cut myself off from work so Billy and I can spend some time together tonight, eat dinner. We are currently finishing up the show Shrinking on Apple TV with Jason Segel, and it's very good. I'm excited to finish it. But if you enjoyed this vlog, I don't know if you did because I don't know how it's gonna come out, but go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you do not miss any future videos. As always, thank you for watching. I love you so much. Don't forget to put your positive pants on, and we'll catch you in the next one.